So today I'm going to show you how to buy stocks on Robinhood during the 24-hour market. So we're actually recording this on Sunday night. We're actually doing this at 11 o'clock at night. So we're here on our main account for Robinhood. So you can see currently we are in a pre-market and it's about 11:10 p.m. my time. So what we actually want to do first and foremost is know what stocks are available for us, either the stocks that we have in our holdings or any stocks that are available for that 24 hours. Now, not every stock is currently available, so keep that in mind. With the stocks that we currently have, as we talked about in our detailed video, which I'll have in the show notes if you want to learn a few more steps on getting all of those stocks that are available for you, you can check that out in the show notes or at the end of this video. So from right over here, you can see the different companies we have available. And what we're going to want to do is actually go ahead, first and foremost, is deposit some money into our account. So I'm going to go into my buying power you saw here, and we're going to go ahead and deposit some funds really quick. So let's go ahead and do $200 into our account right over here. And we're going to do an instant transfer. Now, remember, this is actually being done around 11 o'clock at night, and this is actually on a Sunday for us as well, too, which is pretty wild that we live in a time now where we can do this on a Sunday. So now we have $200 instantly in our buying power because Robinhood gives us the access to that money right away, which is fantastic. Now we want to scroll back down here, and we're actually interested in buying PayPal. Now PayPal is already a 24-hour market stock that we already own. Obviously, you can also buy into stocks that you do not own. Now there are some stipulations when it comes to doing 24 hours, so we're going to go ahead and show you. So you can see that like blue hue going into the green, so you can see it says overnight for us. And again, it's around 11 for us here. So we're going to go ahead and hit the trade button towards the bottom right here. And obviously we could either do sell or buy. We're looking at doing a buy here. So in this section here, what we want to do is go to the top right where it says dollars. And from here, we want to click on limit order. You can actually see that hue that you saw earlier from going from green to blue. So we're going to click on this hue here. It's going to ask us what price we want to pay. So you can see the best ask is going on right now. So let's just say $59.10 for some PayPal here. Now, before we continue on, I want to quickly mention if you are somebody who is needing to set up their retirement account and don't really care about learning everything that it takes to get your account set up, well, I got you covered. I actually created an online course called Set and Forget Retirement to help you get your retirement up and running and not have to pay attention to it on a regular basis. Check out the link in the show notes down below to check it out so that way you can get your retirement up today. This is where it's going to show you where you want to do your trading hours. Now, when it comes to doing the 24 hours, it is only currently available for limit buys. So keep that in mind. You can't do dollar amounts like fractional shares. You have to do it in limit orders. So for now, it's going to show you that new icon above the 24-hour market, but that 24-hour market is going to be the option we want to choose. If you choose any of the other ones like the market hours or extended hours, that won't take place until those time frames. So keep that in mind. We're going to click on continue here. And it's going to go back to the normal stuff we typically see, like time in force. So you could see you could do it till today at 5 p.m. or you could do it until December 31st, that 90 days. We want to go ahead and just have it go until the end of tomorrow. And then from right over here, it's going to ask us how many shares we want to buy. So with dollars that we have in our account right now, we can buy up to 3. Now we had to buy full shares. You can't actually do fractional shares even in the limit order. So keep that in mind. So in this example, we have 3 shares that we're looking at buying. Our limit price is $59.10. Estimated cost is $177.30. We're going to click on review right over here. And now you can see this bottom part where it says to swipe up to submit is actually in blue. Typically that's green. So it's just kind of reminding you that you are in overnight 24-hour markets, and so prices can fluctuate quite differently than it does in the regular market. So we're gonna go ahead and swipe up. So you can see right over here, our PayPal order is now complete. So we're able to buy 3 shares of PayPal at 11:15 at night on a Sunday, which is pretty awesome. You can see the average price that we paid, the total cost, and we can click on done here. And then that actually gets put into our account instantaneously. So now we own those 3 shares already. So we're ahead of the game when it comes to, potentially the stock moving up or even going down if we're wanting to sell as well in the pre-market or actually the 24-hour market, I should say.